So we're going to be doing some building today. Now, I've been farming up a bunch of resources for the past day or so, and I have the foundation down, so this is what it looks like right now. I don't think I'm going to go any bigger than this. I think I need to actually bring it in one, but we can just do that with the building. So, I have a bunch of clay and stuff being made up here. I don't think I'm going to use a bunch of different resources. I think I'm just going to use Adobe for this. And these guys have been helping me, so little Todd over here. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of do this, like, I'll try to keep you guys with me as much as possible kind of thing, because building does take a long time to do, and it can tend to drag out a little bit. So the first thing is, what I think I want to do is, I think I want to put a double gate here. Not like a single door, I think I want to put like an actual, like, one of those gates right here. So let me get to making that. I haven't made all the pieces, I've just been making a bunch of clay. So I'm not going to bother trying to snap it like I usually do. Usually what I do is I put like a fence foundation down there and then I just try to snap it. I think I'm just going to line it up and hope it looks good. I mean, that looks about right. Yeah. All right. So now we will put the gate there. Boom. And this will be kind of our front door. Now, I think I'll build another one in the back here, but I'm not sure exactly where. So I might just go with just like a regular door behind here. All right, so now I just got to get some walls up. Which I got to start crafting. Okay, so I think I'm just going to start putting the walls around here. Do I want them this way or... That's backwards. That's backwards. Don't do this to me. Do I have to worry about every single snap point here? I shouldn't. Why is that doing that? That's not the way they're supposed to... What? I mean, I guess they can do that. I mean, that's not too bad. You know? It gives it like a more handmade feel, which is kind of cool. Okay, I guess that's how they're supposed to go. I really thought they faced the other way. See? See? Let me pick it up. Let me get it. Okay. There's a couple snap points here. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to give myself a thing around the whole thing here. Let me just make sure this guy's out. And here. And then I think that I want to go with maybe some... We'll use some double, not double door frames, but the door frames. So then I can make some windows. And I think that'll look nice. And we will put our double door frame here. I mean, that almost looks like there's a double door frame right here, but maybe I'll do two, because that doesn't look too bad. Okay, other double door frame, and then our double doors. Nice. Okay, so what do I want to do? Yeah, I think I want to put the regular door frames up, so then it kind of looks like we have windows without actually having windows, because we can't afford windows because we're poor. So, I mean, also, I don't want to go up that mountain for crystal every time. I have to figure out some stuff. There's a couple things, like, I'm actually a high enough level to make the industrial grinder, and I kind of want to make that just because I didn't realize, like, I've never really used it before I played on Fjordor. So when I played on Fjordor, what I did was I had a grinder, and I would just grind all the stuff that I just didn't need, and it just gave me so much extra resources without having to even do anything. So that might be the move, but it's expensive. It's pretty expensive. Let's yeah, so the industrial grinder needs 800 cementing paste, 2000 crystal, 3200 metal ingots, 600 oil, and 600 polymer, which I have nowhere near anywhere close to any of that. So and it's going to take me a little bit to kind of get any of that stuff, especially the polymer, just because the cementing paste on Scorched Earth is kind of hard to get. You kind of have to just constantly be crafting it. So I might actually want to try and get the chemistry bench instead, which is a little bit higher. Yeah, it's 82, but you need a lot of the same resources for this, but I think I might want to spend the resources making this instead, because anything that you make in the chemistry bench doesn't require as many resources, which is nice. Yeah, honestly, wood is the hardest resource. Not to really get, it's just that even though that thorny dragon was like a high level, it was like what? Level... I think it was like a level like 140 when we tamed it. It still takes a while to like get stuff here. Now, do I want to do the double here? I can't even sell. Actually, I can. I think that'll look nice. All right, well, I have to get a whole bunch more wood to be able to do the layer of this. So here I go on the thorny dragon, baby. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 up all the way around. We'll just keep it like this. Now, normally I'll build all the walls first, but a lot of times when I build, I waste a lot of resources, and that's just normal for me. This time I don't want to, just because it's kind of a pain in the butt. I have to keep going out. And that's the last 2. Alright, so then I think this top layer will just be another row of regular walls is what we're going to do. But let me see how many I need. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22 walls is what I need. Alright. Alright, now I do have all my walls. I think I do. This should be okay. So we're gonna put a line of these around the whole thing here. These opposite? Ah, they are. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright. Got all our walls up. Yeah, these little windows look cool. And you know what? If I'm in the desert and I'm bumming it like this, I ain't having no fancy glass in here anyway, so... Oh, I gotta fix this though. So if we do it like that. There we go. And then we need to make one more. Oh, well now I gotta fix that guy. Okay. That's alright. Can I make one more of these? Of course not. And it's fixed. Kind of. I think the snap points are all messed up. Come on. So it was good before. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeah, it was good before, but I think the problem is this bottom one. You know how you fix that? With some pillars. Oh, man. Yep. Put some pillars in here. Alright, so I did this a little bit backwards, but it's okay. It's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down a fence foundation. Now, normally what I do is I put these down first and then build on top, but that's okay. We can just put it down, and then that'll give us a snap point for our pillar, because if you try to put it on any other... Look, it looks weird. It just snaps to where it wants to snap to. It's usually in the middle. Yeah, so if you do it like this, you put your fence foundation first, and then you can snap your pillars, and I should be able to go in and out, but the only reason I can go in and out is because of this thing. Usually I'll get tripped up over on the bottom there, but yeah, this is definitely I mixed these up, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it because it's kind of a pain to fix. So all right, then we're gonna just put pillars up. Now I think what I'll do is I'll kind of put pillars up on every corner here. And that's about it. I don't need any pillars anymore. Maybe... you know what? I'm going to look at it in the middle and see what it looks like. And if it looks cool, then I'll do that too. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put another one. Now these are going to be tougher to see because I can't see. It really doesn't matter where it goes. It could go along this way. And then you put the pillars up. But the thing is, you won't have snap points on the corners here, so it really doesn't matter. It's so tough to see. This is why you usually stick them down first. So you kind of have to have a pillar plan before you actually do the plan. I'll just hope it's there. Yeah, okay. So where do we want it? Do we want it here? I mean... that kind of could look nice. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll do it on the corner. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so yeah, we'll do it on the corners. Now, see, this is what I was talking about before. So this snap point right now is going in this direction, and that's okay, just because I do want to actually put a pillar right here, but it is kind of showing, so it might not be okay. Can we pick it up? Probably not. Yeah, but it'll give us that snap point here. Can we go in and out the door? Yeah. You know what? It's okay. I don't know. There's times where it's like I'm super anal about the building in Ark, and then there's other times where it's like it's just not worth it. It's too difficult at times to just try and make everything line up the way that it's supposed to line up, and yeah, it gets to be pretty annoying. Because I feel like even though you can build this way, I don't think you were supposed to build this way. And then I have multiple different snap points. Like, look, I have this weird snap point because of the ceiling to the regular foundation. And yeah, it's like, you do what you can do. I'm running out of clay, though. I think that might be all the clay I have. Is that everything? Yep. So I gotta make more clay now. It takes kind of a long time to make clay. It's kind of slow. Okay, so I did all the pillars. I was debating whether or not to do a pillar here just because there's this little stupid gap, but I mean, I might just put it there later. It's not over here, but I think that's just the way that I centered the gate at first. But I do want to get some ceilings on this, so basically what I have to do, whenever you do like a circular pattern like this, just follow the same pattern that's on the floor. So it started with square tiles here, so then you just start with some square tiles here, and then you can bring it in as much as you want. I'm not sure if I want to do a flat like floor up top, or maybe extend it out one. I mean, because that could look kind of cool. Give it like a little hat. A lot of times I do like putting domes on this, like in glass, but I don't have crystal, so we don't have the fancy stuff yet. One thing I do need to do, though, because I'm tired of running all the way around, I keep running all the way around, is I need to put some steps or a ramp here. So we're going to see what the steps look like. Let's see if this actually looks nice or not. Put that there. We got some steps now. Okay, steps could look nice. Maybe switch to ramp. I think that looks nicer. Yeah, we're gonna do the ramp. Gonna get more pieces though. Always with the wood. Always the wood. Don't really like that there's a gap there. That kind of looks bad. But I guess that's what we have to deal with. Does this snap to the ceiling? Yeah. Like, the snap points are a little off. That's what, like, I don't know, man. Like, I hope in Ark 2 they fix a lot of this stuff. And I know that S Plus can fix a lot of these things, but people who play vanilla don't have that. So, I don't know. They're supposed to be implementing mods and stuff into the regular, like, console play and everything like that. So, hopefully it fixes a lot of these things. Because I'm like, I play other survival games, and this stuff just isn't an issue all the time. Like, this could look nice like this, maybe. We do stairs here and then the ramp on the other side. Or do I want to do all ramp? Nah, let's make them stairs over here. Nope. Let's switch to stairs. Yeah, I think Adobe in general is just supposed to look wonky because it's like more like this is handcrafted, even though I didn't build the other stuff with my hands. I feel like I've done this before, like this kind of design. I know I've definitely done it when I've done a treehouse, where I usually use stone steps on the side. It just looks nicer, I feel like. Now right here, I can either build more steps, or I can just build them straight down because of this, and I think I might just do that. So we'll basically just build the walls down. Are you going to go down all the way? Probably not. Oh, there it is, kinda. Just barely. Yeah, so I think if I put 3 steps on either side, then it creates some kind of symmetric design, even though it's not fully symmetric, but symmetric enough, I guess. And then we'll put these all the way to the ground. Now to do this, I forget what the button is on console. I think it might be R1 or wherever that button is, whether it's Xbox or PlayStation. But on PC, you just press Q and it'll cycle snap points. So when you're having a hard time trying to bring something down that low, just do that. Alright, so then we have this whole backside here. Now, I could do the whole step thing over there, but I think I'm just going to bring it down because I'm unsure if I'm actually going to bring this out more or not. And that might be something that I address in the future. Alright, so I'm actually going to get the Carno to help me out a little bit with building, just because, like, I can reach it from here, but I'm going to have to... Well, actually, maybe not. Sometimes sometimes you can reach it, but it's, like, really annoying, and you have to, like, jump up and stuff. And I don't have a flyer right now. The morale taps won't fit in here because it fits through the big gate, so good thing we got the Carno. Now, you just basically, like I said before, you just follow the pattern that's down here. So, I don't have enough. I just kind of did that so I had the spots in there. And then, yeah, we're just going to fill up this whole space here. And we got 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, now we just got to keep this up all the way around. And making it one at a time is kind of annoying, but at least it makes it so I don't overmake anything. Because I'm tired of gathering stuff. Okay, so now we got our second inward row, so we just gotta snap these guys up there. And just like that. And then we're just gonna keep moving all the way around. Alright, now we just gotta get the next row. Which, I mean, it's pretty simple. Good thing it's closing in soon because it's getting really hot. Oh, and figures I only have this much left and I run out of clay, so I'm gonna have to go on another sand run just to get enough clay so I can finish this. And now we got our last little hexagon. So we got boom, boom. I swear if I mess this up, it ain't gonna get fixed for a while. That's the thing too, like I kind of want to build a roof on it, but I don't have any way of getting up there unless I mean, I could build a ladder on the top and then do all that, but I mean, as long as it's covered, we're good. I don't know why we're not getting the housing symbol. Okay, we're getting it. Alright, because at first I wasn't sure. There was, like, why am I not getting it here, but then I get it here? What? Is it too much? Is it shining on me? Like, what's going on? Yeah, it's really weird how this works sometimes. So, I think these windows are honestly too open, or maybe it's because they're counted as doors, is why that is not letting me count it as, like, house stuff. So, I have to, like, kind of position myself in a nice area to actually be safe. But what I think I might do is I might actually just build up top here somewhere, and then that can just be my little hidey hole, and that should be all right. So for now, I need to figure out where I'm going to stick everything. So usually what I do is if this is my front door, I usually like to come in and be able to work on stuff right away. So I might put something along here. Maybe I'll put all my forges along here, because as of right now, over by the mountain over there, that's where you get metal. Now, I have an Anki, but it's kind of slow. So, there may be a point where I may venture to one of the obelisks, because sometimes you can get those big rhino guys. I guess they're like a rhino. I don't know. They got like a long neck and stuff. And what I can do then is maybe make like a mobile kind of base and mobile like forge. Or I could just get RGs or wyverns or, you know, something that's a little bit easier for me to get metal. Because I thought about building something at the bottom of that base and just forging everything there. But it is good to have it in the actual base too, because I'm going to need to make bullets and things like that as well. So, I mean, I feel like a lot of this, it's like I don't have exact plans for stuff. It's more of like what kind of comes my way kind of thing. But we do need to make a fabricator, so what do I need? I need cementing paste and I need metal ingots. So, do I have enough? Maybe. I gotta just throw that in there. I haven't been doing this either just because it's like wood's kind of been a pain in the butt and I needed wood to build all of this stuff. So, yeah, I haven't really been making any charcoal or anything for bullets or anything like that. We can just kind of put all this stuff in here. So yeah, to make the fabricator, I also need cementing paste. How much cementing paste do I have though? feel like that might be one of these things. Okay, I think I have just enough. Jeez. I'm gonna have to go kill some more things with chitin to get the cementing paste. Alright, so we got a fabricator. Nice. Alright, I'm going to need to make another smithy as well because I don't really want it right here. But then what else do we need? We need the essentials. I need a bed. Yeah, definitely need to get the bed going and stuff. So let me get all the stuff that I need to make an actual proper base here. Yeah, since this is the backside of the house, I might actually just make this the kind of like bedroom safe area because look at the little house symbol. Right here I got the house, here I don't got the house. Over here I was cold. See, I was cold. I'm cold now. I'm right by this forge. So yeah, gonna need to make a little like safe pocket area because if there's certain storms, like if there is the heat wave and stuff that happens, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some protection. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna build like, so I could just do one up and then that'll look good there, but I have a feeling I won't be able to get through the door. Oh no, I can get through the door. I don't know, do I just want it one up? Yeah, I think I want the one up. Yeah, because I was going to build it two up, but then, nah, I think I'll do it this way. Like this. And then we need a couple of these. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I need two on the side here because I don't need a huge area up here, just enough. Maybe we'll do like that, and then maybe we'll put a staircase here, just like little steps up here this way. And that should be okay. Or do I want to pull it out one more? Because if I pull it out one more, then I can put the stairs. Let's see here. If I pull it out one more, then I can put the steps right here. And that might be nicer. Yeah. I think I want to do it like that. So I was like, maybe if I put the steps here, but it looks nicer over here. Yeah, we'll just put two steps up there. Okay, so I can go up either way. Nice. Alright, now do I want... I think I want this. I might want this filled up, but how do I do that? I don't think I want it to come out like a square. I mean, I could. You know, we'll do the square. I mean, do I like how that looks? Maybe. Yeah, it's okay. I did want to build a railing around here, but I have a feeling that if I do, that I will still be encountering this problem with the house. Maybe I just plug these up with doors and see if that solves anything first, and then go from there. Because yeah, if I can just plug up the end side here, or the back side here, then I can just have a railing here and that'll be okay. Because I want to keep it kind of open, like I like being able to see out. But the Adobe's kind of weird, and I feel like it's because these are treated as doors and not windows. And honestly, like I can just open these up. I mean, that doesn't look bad. Honestly, this door doesn't really look that bad. That actually looks really nice. Like, you wouldn't think they were doors. But I'm still getting the same thing. I think if I'm all the way over here, then I get the housing buff. But then if I go near the door, then it's like, no. I think for the most part, I'm safe up here. Look, see? It goes away. It's so annoying trying to figure out. You know what? I think I'm just going to go with the railings and keep it kind of open. And if I have problems, then I can always just build myself a little hut later. Why does it make the metal noise? Like, I wish it could go straight across, but it's just the way that I built the stuff underneath. Like, if I could go from here to there in a straight line, that'd be great. And I know there's a way to do it, but there's a lot of overlapping and a lot of wasting materials. And yeah, at this point, it's just like I want to do other stuff. And I'm tired of gathering clay. Because I have to gather so much sand, and I have to bring both the Moralitops and the Doedicurus out. And when I do it that way, then I can kind of get double the amount, and I can fill up 2 mortar and pestles worth, but that's it. Alright, we'll put that right there, and then we got a little bit over here. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, that could be cool. Now I'm wasting stuff. If I put this underneath, can I build another one? Yeah, that kind of looks cool. Okay, we'll do it like that. What about here? Can I do another one here? Yes, I can. Alright, that looks cool. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so that's not really bad right there. It's kind of like a little bedroom area, so I can kind of go up here. Got my little bedroom and stuff. Alright, nice. Now it's time to make a bed. Because I still have my bed over in the other place, so if I died, I would have respawned in there. Which had nothing. We'll just place my bed up here. There we go. Does this look good? Yeah, that looks good. Wish I had a little headboard or something. So as far as the work area goes, I think I kind of want to have it like I come in and then maybe have it along this wall, because I don't want to do it too close to this because I want to be able to run up here. So we'll do one side work area and then the other side we can kind of do the kitchen area. That should be good. All right, so we're going to place this down first because it's so big. Now, if I get a grinder, that's also pretty big, and I think it's about the same size. Either that or I'm going to have to stack stuff. I'm not sure yet. So I think I'm going to put my new forges right here. It's not the prettiest, but I feel like it's more efficient. I mean, I probably should have put catwalks on here, but this isn't forever, because as soon as I get an industrial forge, I'm replacing this. So we'll do that, and then I did make a new smithy, which I can do. I was going to spin it like this, but honestly, I could just put 2 here. I only have enough materials to make 1, though. I need to get a lot more metal. But yeah, I should be able to do that. Access. Yep. All right, cool. And then we can put our bookshelf right next to it. Now, it's clipping a little in there, but it's fine. It's fine. Looks more cozy. I might actually just leave these here for now, just because they're pretty small and I can run over them, so they're not really in the way. But the thing is, as soon as I get the chem bench, I'm going to want to put that somewhere instead of trying to put a bunch of mortar and pestles. Now, I did get some from some drops, so I might as well just put this one over here as well. That's cool. Alright, and I think that's everything I need for my little work area. So I got my smithy, I got my fabricator, got the forges, and my bookshelf. Now, this area over here is going to be kind of a cooking area, and I ended up getting one of these in a drop, so actually, let me put down my preserving bin first. I'll put down my preserving bin, and we'll just kind of put that right here. That should be good. That's too far away. It's still like hard to see. I wish it would like change like a drastic color. I mean, without you having to do this, because this doesn't always work. You know, like it looks about there. Is it going through the wall? No, it's fine. Okay, so that works. But yeah, sometimes when you do that, it doesn't really work too well. All right. And then we got this guy right here. Just kind of stick them like this. Okay, and is that all we need for the kitchen? I mean, I have the campfire over there. I can kind of keep this stuff in the middle, to be brutally honest. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Because I got my bed up here. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? It's because I need stuff. I don't have anything. Everything's empty. And then I think I'll just place a little bin by my bed, which I usually do, for artifacts and trophies and stuff. Alright, cool. But yeah, I think we're done. So let's go take a look-stir real quick. Okay, so this is the whole area inside. It's a little bit easier to see. So we're going to move all this middle stuff. It's just that I have so much stuff in here right now, and I don't exactly want to move it over yet, but we're gonna eventually. And then I got my little bedroom up there, and then we're taking a look outside. We got a little garden area. I keep collecting compost bins from drops, so that's pretty cool. And then yeah, that's the outside. So it's a good open base. It's a good open base. There's a couple of spots like here I need to fix. I need to put some more walls down and stuff, but I was kind of only using the clay for the stuff that I needed. And then this kind of like looks nice. This ends up going down on here pretty good. But this is what the backside looks like. But I do want to get a few things. I want to get all the kind of bigger tiered stuff here. So what do we got? We got the grinder we can get, the industrial grinder. What else can we get as far as industrial stuff goes? I can get the industrial grill. The industrial forge is at level 80, and I believe I'm pretty close to it right now. So I feel like just a few more things and I'll be able to do it. But the thing is, I don't have anywhere near the amount of stuff that I need for these things. All these things need polymer and cementing place and crystal. So I'm going to need to farm quite a bit for those things, and it'll be a little bit easier if I can do it on a flyer. So I might have to get an RG soon, possibly. There are some up on that mountain. I think at some point I'm going to have to go to Red Obelisk because I do need to make maybe some cryopods. I mean, there's drops that fly down all the time, so I could probably honestly just make one here in the next drop. I have enough stuff to make like 1 or 2 of those. But now we got an actual proper base, and we can do some stuff. But I would say that wraps it up pretty much for this video. So if you found yourself enjoying the video, give it a like, and subscribe for more stuff like this. Creed Carno says yes. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me, and take care.